with everyone and excited to be coming to you in multiple areas. I have a couple of different groups going that started today, and we want to just make sure that we are touching base with all of you and each group, no matter where you are, and share the basics of healthy living and help you get started with some healthy living. And just so everyone knows, we are for the first time ever, we've done these healthy living 30-day clean eating groups for a long time now, and they've all been successful. But this is our first week that we are doing healthy living for kids and teens in a group as well. And so if you're a family that not just one of you wants to work to get healthy, and I want to encourage everyone to do it as a family. Get as many people as you can on board with you to live healthy. The younger you start, the better off you're going to be, and the healthier they're all going to be. And I'm speaking from experience. I have kids that are 28, I was 29 and 24 years old. And we didn't start out living healthy, even though I was a pediatric advanced practice nurse. I didn't have the right version of what healthy was, and we had to undo a lot of what we had done and created because we didn't start as young as what I wish we had. So I know, you may be just tiptoeing in yourself to healthy living, but I encourage everyone to just dive in and bring your family with you, because you're going to love the results, and it's going to help everyone live the lifestyle and hit their health goals better and easier, quicker and faster whenever you do it all as a family. It's really hard whenever one person is having to live healthy and cook 2 different meals or whatever it may be to be able to live the program and have something different for the rest of the family and sit there and watch them eat it. And you guys, it's not that the unhealthy food isn't good tasting, but it's hard to get what you need out of it if your body isn't ready to receive it. And that's what these 30 days are going to help you all do. So I want to put a shout out there to the kids, teens, family, healthy living group. And if you're interested in doing this as a family, then we want to invite you and add you to that group, because there's additional information that you're going to be getting to help your kids and teens and other family members be able to live this successfully over the next 30 days. Dr. Sarah Pace is a pediatric chiropractor, and her and myself have worked to enhance this program and put specifics in there for kids. So if you're interested in that, let your consultant know and we can get you added. But I really do hope that all of you will join as a family just for your own health benefits. My name is Carleeta Nelson, and like I said, I am a pediatric advanced practice nurse. I don't practice that anymore. I've done Arbonne now for 16 years, but I will tell you that I lived Arbonne for 28 years, and I got introduced at a home party that my sister had, which is where a lot of people get to hear and about the Arbonne story and the products and what it can do for your health and wellness. And that's how I started over 28 years ago. And I've lived the products every day since then. It started out being just skincare, and for how many years? 12 years. I used the skincare, hunted down consultants, and just needed to be able to buy my products. But the last consultant that I found also offered me the opportunity to do this as a business. And that's whenever I was like, okay, I'm not real sure what you're doing. I wasn't interested, but she did not give up on me. And I'm so grateful, because she showed me how and why this could be a fit for me as an advanced practice nurse, not just somebody like her who was a stay-at-home mom. Because in my head, that's what I thought, is that people that did these kind of home-based businesses were people that stayed at home. And I worked a full-time job. And that's whenever she showed me people that worked full-time jobs, like other nurses and other advanced practice nurses or physician assistants that did the same thing I did with a different title. And they also started their Arbonne business and changed their life and helped other people get healthy through Arbonne. And it is what I did and have done now for over 16 years. So we have expanded beyond skincare in Arbonne, and now we have nutrition products. And honestly, we have the largest vegan catalog in the world. If you have not, gotten a chance to see what else we have besides the nutrition products and stuff, then I hope you will take advantage of the catalog and look through there and start shopping out of there using your discount that you got when you signed up to live this program and ordered these products. And I'm going to help you know why you might want to live the whole program, not just the nutrition products. Arbonne has been a company, I've used the products for 28 years, but Arbonne has actually been a company for over almost 40 years. We're getting ready to celebrate our 40th birthday, and we're super excited about that. But you guys, what I'm most excited is that, yes, it's a company that has stood the test of time, but honestly, it's crazy that it has, because since day one, Arbonne has been a company that has been pure, safe, and beneficial, meaning that we have products that have always been plant-based. We've always been a vegan company, and we have always followed European standards that have clean ingredients, and we're the standard for the world because they ban almost 1,400 ingredients that the US allows in their products. Arbonne has always followed that standard for the last 40 years, even when people didn't care. I will tell you, probably most people on these calls aren't even 40 years old. And so you may not know that 40 years ago, as big as healthy living is today and vegan is today, people didn't know or care 40 years ago. And I'm living proof of that. I mean, I was an advanced practice nurse, and we did not teach or our concept of what health was so different than what Arbonne's version was. And so that's who we were and have been from day one. So to me right there, that tells you this is a company you want to associate with. You want to just settle in with and purchase your products that you can from a company that has an ingredient policy like this and has had this policy for over 40 or for almost 40 years. We have also exceeded today. Now Arbonne is the standard for the world because we follow European standards, but they ban almost 1,400. Arbonne has added another 600 ingredients on top of that we say no to. So we have over 2,000 ingredients that we say no to when we formulate every single product that we have in that largest vegan catalog in the world that we have. And so when you want and think about, products that have clean ingredients, you're not going to find anything better, cleaner, or anyone who sets the standard more than Arbonne. So I just am super excited and proud. And honestly, I think that's reason enough to just use these products. We're certified vegan. We're certified gluten-free. We're certified non-GMO. We're certified kosher. We're certified GI lab tested, which means we help people get their blood sugars in the normal range and hold it there longer and quit the spikes and the crashes and the spikes and the crashes and get your body off the roller coaster ride that wreaks havoc with your health as well as just generally how you feel every day. And we are certified cruelty-free, and our sport line products are certified chemical-free. So today, those are the certifications that not only does Arbonne say, we are who we are, we have these certifying bodies that say that our products meet their standards to hold that certification stamp. And that means that you and your family are safe with Arbonne. Again, going back 40 years ago to our ingredient policy and our mission that our founder had of being and providing products that were pure, that were safe, and that were beneficial. And that's why we can offer a program that's not just for the parents in the home, but also healthy for the children in your home, because it's safe. It's got ingredients that are going to help enhance their health and wellness. It's not going to hurt them. And not every company can say that and offer this to your children, but Arbonne can. The whole reason that Arbonne is passionate about helping people get healthy is because they know how the body works. And everything we do is focused around helping your body detox. So the ingredient policy is who we are, And the reason why is because we know that we need to take the load off the body that we have put on. And whenever you look at what our bodies suffer today at the very young age, it is overwhelming to a body that, hasn't had, the things that we do and have in our world today their whole entire life, like older people like me that used to eat out of a garden, but today our kids don't. Today it is predicted by Yale Preventative Medicine at the University of Yale. There's a doctor that has quoted or predicted by studies that kids born in the year 2000 or later are not expected to outlive their parents today. That is the first generation ever in the history of mankind that are not expected to outlive their parents. And it's because the exposure to toxins for their body have been so much quicker, faster, harder, overwhelming to their little bodies, that their bodies are having to work so much harder at a younger age and are wearing out faster than the bodies that haven't had to deal with as much of what, that this generation is having to deal with, because our food is so not food today. So toxins enter the body through air we breathe, what we put on our skin, which is your body's largest organ. So it matters what you put on your skin, your family's skin. It absorbs in the bloodstream within seconds and is circulating within the entire bloodstream and affecting every organ in your body. And then also what we eat and drink and put in our mouth. And so this is how toxins enter into our body. And I know some people, again, they may worry that, Arbonne is it safe for kids? But I just want to ask you guys this, because this was always what kind of blew my mind whenever I was working as a nurse, and even more so as an Arbonne consultant. How many people ever ask what's in fast food drive-thrus? I mean, I'm going to specifically say McDonald's or Taco Bell, or all of those places that we go to, we grab food, we feed it to our kids, but we never once ask, is it safe for our kids to eat? And that's where I want us to pay attention. I want you to ask what's in Arbonne's products, what's not in Arbonne's products. And I want you to also ask what's in the food that your kids are eating out there in the world today, and what is it okay for them? Because that is affecting everything that their body is having to deal with, and why it's wearing out, because everything that comes into your body is having to be filtered through your body's primary detoxifying organ, which is your liver. And if it isn't healthy and something nutritious for your body, it has to eliminate it from your body and help it get out through your skin when you sweat, your kidneys when you pee, your colon when you poop, and your lungs when you breathe. And this is how your body helps rid it of toxins, of things that are not usable as fuel by your body. And if it can get rid of everything, your body, your kids' bodies are all going to be healthy. But what happens is we are so overwhelmed, everyone's body, young and old, by massive exposures of toxins, that the liver gets backwashed or clogged up because it can't filter it out fast enough. And what it can't filter out fast enough, it starts backwashing into other parts of the body, and then it starts storing it in your fat cells, your bone marrow, your blood, your central nervous system, your muscles. It's just storing these toxins anywhere and everywhere it can. And that's why we have all of the inflammatory based diseases that we have and suffer from today that you see in this little yellow box. And it is because you have a body that is carrying around massive amounts of toxins that have been backwashed, just like a toilet that clogs up in your bathroom, does not flush, and instead it backwashes, overflows, and creates a mess in your bathroom. Just imagine a clogged up toilet flooding your bathroom floor. That's what a clogged up liver flooding your body looks like inside. And that is a mess, and that mess creates stress, and that stress creates inflammation, and that inflammation sets up a breeding ground and a setup for inflammatory based diseases like asthma, acne, arthritis, irritable bowel syndrome, colitis, diarrhea, constipation, fibromyalgia, obesity, overweight, all of the things that are not these diagnoses are not just for adults. These are for everyone, and everyone is suffering from them today, which is really sad. I will say, as a pediatric advanced practice nurse, there are diagnoses on here that whenever I first started practicing years ago, I'm pretty old, you guys. So, fresh out of nursing school, I was practicing. I never saw diagnosis in kids on some of these that you see here. I mean, it was rare if you saw a child that was overweight or obese. It was rare if you saw, I never saw a kid that had type 2 diabetes. Type 1, yes, that's a genetic form, but type 2, no. By the time I had retired from my practice because of Arbonne's business allowing me to do that and have that choice, I was diagnosing kids with type 2 diabetes because obesity is rampant in our elementary age kids. That's how sick our nation is. And so, yes, it starts with us, but why not let everyone start getting healthy at the same time you are? And I promise your results and the success rate will be better because you have everyone in your home living the same plan. So this is why Arbonne has always followed and had the ingredient policy and been certified Arbonne Clean from day one, because it matters what is in our skincare. It matters because it goes in your bloodstream and is affecting your body and the toxicity that it's having to deal with. So that's where why I love this company so much. And like I said, we are the largest vegan catalog in the world. We have every single thing you need for your family, and it's all pure, safe, and beneficial, and helps support the detoxification process for your body, from baby care line to anti-aging for women, for men. We have nutrition products. We have shampoo, conditioners, makeup, cosmetic, body care, lotions, essential oils. We have it all. And like I said, it all follows the ingredient policy, but we have it for young, for old, for male, for females, inside and out. There's not anyone or anything that we do not service with the products that we have in our catalog. And what I love is that it's thinkless. It's a one-stop shop for a family to live out of and know that they're getting products that are pure, safe, and beneficial for everyone in their family, and getting the benefits as well as being safe from it. We definitely get results. It doesn't matter if you're young or old. We have before and after pictures in every group that we're talking to here tonight, from males and females to young kids that have lost 30 pounds and are saying they wake up, without stiffness, without feeling groggy. We have kids that, are doing better in sports, as well as parents that are modeling, because you guys, we teach by our example with our kids. If we're healthy, our kids are going to be healthy. If we're not healthy, our kids are going to repeat that cycle. It's easier to repeat a cycle than it is to break a cycle. And so we need parents to get healthy with your kids and do it together as a family, but we need you to help your kids get healthy, because especially, I will say, for most people and most families, the woman is the manager, the home manager. You're the one that plans the meals, prepares the meals, shops, and puts in your pantries what your family eats. And you have a choice. You can do it and have in there what is healthy and good for your family. And we are going to teach you how to shop differently, because it may not be what you've been taught, but we're going to teach you. And Dr. Sarah has put together some great, instead of this, do this. Instead of this, do this. She's been incredible to help make this simple for everyone and help you do it for your whole family. But you're the home manager for your family. So let's manage well. Let's manage for health and wellness. And we have little paint by number cards that we can help each of you get, that are also included in the groups that you're in, that you can live with. I call it Healthy Living Paint by Numbers. And it is what you need to eliminate for 30 days. And it's not going to be forever. It's not going to be, but we're going to help your body reset. And that's what we're doing in this next 30 days, is we're resetting your body so that it starts being able to flush and filter those kidneys and liver, so that it can help start opening up the drainage to get the toxin out. And that's what this card is going to help you know how to do. I would print off several versions, have them at work with you, have them in the car with you, have them at home and in your kitchen with you on the refrigerator. And then if you are interested in detoxing your skin and using products that are not toxic, here's a healthy skin paint my number card if you live the skincare products. And like I said, I would shop for everything out of these products if I were you. I would make this my one-stop shop. You're shopping at a 20 to a 40% discount. They're shipping to your door, and you know the ingredient policy that they were formulated with. But the best product that we have is our business opportunity. And you guys, hear me out on this. You may want to shut me off. You may want to not hear what I have to say, but I will tell you, we're all about detoxing. We're all about getting rid of stress from your body. And I will tell you, I don't know more stress for people than the money and time that money and time create for you, and what a job takes from you and expects from you. And all of that is a toxin for your life. And this opportunity allows you to buy back time and financial freedom and flexibility that gives you a way to detox your life with it, because it's not, you're not locked down into one thing. You don't have all your eggs in one basket. And so this is an opportunity where you can do what I'm doing. You can run a business from a cell phone, just like I am right now. You can, start a business for $49. If you signed up as a preferred client because you bought these products and you're living these products, that's great. You've got a $29 sign up. You upgrade for $20 more and you can become a consultant. And the way what you do as a consultant is that you stop using other people's products, you start using and living Arbonne, and you share what you love about it with other people. And we teach and train you how to do that. Just like we're walking through this with 30 days for you, we walk through you building a business side by side, day by day, and help you do the same thing in the business. And all we do is we stop using others, start using Arbonne, share what we love about it. And it's zero risk, you guys. The very worst possible thing that you can suffer for your $49 sign up to be a consultant is that you get to shop at a discount. The products shipped to your door via UPS. You live them. You get healthy, because these products, when you live Arbonne, they're fail-proof. They work. If you're living it, I tell people, even if you live this product, you're not doing 30 days of clean eating. You eat one time a day, Arbonne, you're eating a vegan shake that is perfect one time a day, and you're eating 33.3% perfect that day. You do 2 meals a day with your Arbonne, and you're eating 66.6% perfect that day. And so that is where you are going to get fail-proof health, because you're living these products, and you tell no one. That's okay. You're still going to get healthy with products you shop for at a discount that you didn't have to leave your home for. That's as bad as it can go. Prove me wrong. Come in here, test me. There's nothing worse that can happen to you with Arbonne. But if you start telling people because you love the results it's giving you and your family, then Arbonne will send you a thank you check for anybody that you invite to join you on this health and wellness journey. So if you have people that you think would want to help their families get healthy too, then ask them to talk with a consultant that helped you, and they will help you help them and connect them to you, and you get to be the consultant that Arbonne gets the thank you check from. This company is a company that has a catalog of highly consumable products. People are buying and shopping for health and wellness and personal care and makeup and cosmetic products more than any other product out there in the world. We are the fastest growing industry with products that are highly consumable in 3 different industries that are all multi-billion-dollar industries that you get a chance and an opportunity to build a business with. And that is what this company is offering you for $49. It is zero risk, and meaning that there's no mandatory auto ship. There's no required inventory. Actually, Arbonne frowns upon anyone using inventory. We only want you to order what you need and will live on for your family. When you run out, you reorder, and that's all you need to be able to build your business with, because otherwise you're just telling people what you love about Arbonne. And when you do, there's 3 levels of income. And the first level is the district, or there's 4 levels of income. The first level is district manager. And that level, you can make anywhere from a couple hundred to $1,000 extra a month just by sharing what you love about Arbonne with other people. The second level is area manager, and you make $1,000 to $4,000. But at that level, the business is willable. And that means if something happens to you at this level or beyond, your business does not die with you. Your business will be willed to whoever you give it to in your family. For me, it goes to my husband. If my husband and I are both gone, it goes to my kids. And they will continue to receive the paycheck that I have built with this business every month, month after month. And they can continue to build upon this business if they choose to. And so that is the second level of business, which I will tell you, does that not take a little stress off your life, knowing that if you die, your family still has a way to live? Because I will tell you, when I got introduced to the business 16 years ago, they asked, how long would your family survive if you didn't have an income, the main income coming into your family? My husband and I were both main income earners in our family. And if either one of us had not been able to bring an income in, we would have been financially bankrupt in a second, because we were spending every penny we made and then some every month. And so that's a stressor. That was something I thought of and I knew was a possibility. Not that I liked thinking about it, but it was a real possibility. Today, if and when I die, because I'm going to die, my family's okay financially. And so that stress, check. I've taken care of that. So regional vice president is the third level. And at that level, you make $4,000 to $14,000 a month with your willable business. And they also give you bonus to drive the company car, which is the white Mercedes, because it's white, meaning pure, and it's safe, meaning the safest car on the road. And then fourth and final level is national vice president, and it's $22,000 a month. And at that level, you have no limits. If you continue to grow and build and share and tell people about Arbonne and what it's doing for you and help them live it and build businesses that tell other people about it too, you will continue to grow a paycheck that has no limits for you. So you get to decide what you're worth. You get to decide what you want to make, and we will help you every step of the way with your business, just like we help you with this 30-day program. And so you guys, you have everything you need in the post, in the announcements. I do want to say again, please, please, please write all of your questions in the frequently asked question post that's in the announcement section, so that we don't lose your question. We want to partner with you. We want to hold hands with you these next 30 days. But we won't find your question if you don't put it in there. So anything you post or have a question about, put it in those sections that are specific in the announcement, so that we don't lose you and that we can get to partner with you hand in hand. And if you guys have any questions about anything, get with your consultant. They're going to be your quickest, easiest, and fastest resource. But if not, and you need to ask us something, feel free to get with us, and we will work together and partner to help everyone, help you and your family get healthy. So I'm going to put another plug in for the family healthy living. I'm more excited about that one than any of them. And it's because we're making a difference with one family at a time. And your family is going to be a light to this world that's going to help other families break that cycle and prove Yale Preventative University medicine wrong. And we're going to help these kids live long, healthy, happy lives and way outlive their parents the way that it's supposed to be. So thank you guys for listening. I hope this was helpful. And here's to your next 30 days of health.